As this month comes to a close, we are reminded of the abuse our elderly community faces on a daily basis. As of 2021, more than 1,000 elderly residents in Nueces County were victims of elder abuse.
Our Jalissa Garza spent time with Adult Protective Services, and she joins us live in our studio with a closer look at how they are working to end this type of abuse and how you can help. Jalissa, good morning.
Hey there, good morning. Elderly residents above the age of 65 represent 14.7% of the community here in Nueces County, and in Texas, 13.5%, making up a large portion of our community. Adult Protective Services gave me a closer look at one day of services and the details of what they encounter.
Is the client safe with the amount of food that she's going to be delivered?
Yeah, so the amount of food that was delivered will get her through for a couple of days.
Meet Brandy Ritter.
She'll get some more. For the Meals on Wheels, yes, it will take a little bit of time.
She's a caseworker for Adult Protective Services.
What we do is we investigate abuse, neglect, exploitation of the elderly or substantially impaired.
Ritter's job is to make sure things like this,
Concerns for exploitation, being committed by the daughter. She was taking the funds and using them for her own personal benefit.
stop happening to the elderly residents in our community.
If it goes unsaid, if there's abuse, then it's going to continue, which could even lead to death, as we know. Neglect can also do the same, exploitation. If exploitation continues, then funds are wiped out, bills can't be paid. And then, of course, that leads also into a form of neglect.
Right now, Ritter has 19 cases, but on a day-to-day basis, that can change.
So depending on the day and how many cases I get, it's usually between 5 and 7 visits that I would end up doing in a day.
And she never knows what she may stumble upon.
You could always get a case and it's just that they don't have running water, but then you get there and there could be hoarding concerns, fire hazards, there could be rodent issues.
Although Adult Protective Services isn't a long-term solution, it's a start.
We go in, we investigate, and then we would refer to different kind of community agencies to get the ongoing services in place.
They help educate the people they serve on the resources available and help those who feel like they don't have a voice.
Helping the individual to have a better life than what they had before.
Ritter adds it's important to check on your neighbors, especially if they're elderly, and if you suspect any abuse, neglect, or exploitation of someone 65 or older, or someone between the ages of 18 and 64 with a disability, call 1-800-252-5400 to report it, and that hotline is open 24/7, and we'll be sure to have that number on our website, KIITV.com. Barbie, John Thomas.
Thank you, Jalissa.
Okay, we'll check back in with you in about 30 minutes.